What's up, guys? So, today I want to talk about the perfect recomposition diet formula, at least the closest to perfect that I've been able to develop. So, if you have reached a certain weight and you're looking to just stay at that weight but lose body fat and maybe gain a little bit of muscle, so basically you're just looking to sustain the weight and again, recomposition. You're just changing your fat percentage. You're lowering your fat percentage, increasing the percentage of muscle, staying at the same weight. This is the hardest thing to do out of all three possibilities. There's bulking, there's cutting, and then there's recomping. Recomping is the most difficult, but it can be done. There's a lot of misconceptions out there that it can't be. It can be done, but it's going to mainly revolve around how you eat. So your diet is going to play the most important role when it comes to recompositioning. So basically what you have to do, what the formula is you want to take your maintenance calories. So like let's say for me, to stay at around between 195 and 200 pounds, I need about roughly 2,800 to 2,900 calories. So let's just say 2,800, it'll make it easier. So you want to find your maintenance calories. That might take a little bit of trial and error. Maybe you already know it. Maybe you can find the calorie calculator online and then you can start there. And then over the course of a month, you can, kind of see if you're gaining weight or losing weight, and then you can figure out your maintenance calories. Once you find out what your maintenance calories are, what you want to do is you want to basically consume protein as 50% of your caloric intake. So for me, the 2,800 calories that I eat, 1,400 of those calories are coming from protein. And then roughly a fourth are coming from carbs, and the last fourth coming from fat. And the reason is because when you eat protein, your metabolism is going to increase. So you're still having maintenance calories. So on paper, you should stay about the same weight, right? But you're going to be in more of a fat burning mode and a muscle building mode. It's very cost efficient. It's very, there's a term that it's very costly for your body to convert protein into fat. It basically never happens. However, if you overeat on carbs, that's more likely to convert into fat. And then if you just eat straight fat, that's very easy for your body to turn into body fat. So the more of your calories that are coming from protein, the leaner potentially you're going to be. The higher percentage of protein calories that you consume, the overall leaner you're going to get. That's just the way that it is. So when you find your maintenance calories and you have half of your calories coming from protein, what'll happen is you're going to probably lose a little bit of weight first. So maybe if I'm at 200, I might go down to like 197, but I'm not going to lose a lot of weight, right? I'm not going to like go from 200 to 195 in like a day or like 2 days. That could happen if I was on a really crazy calorie deficit. But I'll just be in enough of a deficit, a slight deficit, just from the higher calorie burn that I'm going to get from the higher protein consumption, and just from the metabolic increase from the protein consumption, that I'm going to start burning more body fat. But I'm going to stay at about the same weight all in all, because I'm also going to continue to weight train, and the high protein is going to preserve muscle. So this is why the formula works, because you're not going to lose a lot of weight, or like really barely any weight, because you're at maintenance calories. You're not going to gain weight because of all the protein that you're eating, but you're also going to sustain muscle and possibly even gain a little bit of muscle because of all the protein. And you'll actually find that your performance might improve. I found that my performance improved. What I did, and this is what you should do too, is I cut out all simple carbs. So no sugar, no fruit, no fructose, nothing that's fast digesting. only slow digesting carbs. So bread, plain oatmeal with no sugar added, so on and so forth, potatoes. So only slower digesting carbs. If you want to eat white rice, that's fine. I'm not saying eat brown rice instead of white. Just don't eat sugar. Cut sugar out, right? And make sure that half of your calories, while you're at maintenance calories, half of your calories are coming from protein. And this will help you to overall just recomposition. And you'll notice that give it 3 months, or sorry, give it 3 weeks, not 3 months. Give it 3 weeks. And I guarantee you, you're going to be looking way better and you're going to be about at the same weight. It's just the way that it works. Because all in all, to simplify what I'm saying, find your maintenance calories, have an extremely high proportion of those calories coming from protein, and you'll recomp. Stay active in the gym, cut out simple sugars. That's the formula, and you'll recomp. And then once you get to a point where you feel like you're lean enough, and if you feel like you want to bulk and put on a little bit more size, then you can do that. You can up your calories. So now you can add in a little bit of carbs. And so now once you add in a little bit of carbs, maybe like 500 calories of carbs, 1,000 calories of carbs, you'll notice that you're starting to gain a little bit of weight, right? So now that once you find your maintenance calories and then you understand how to recomp, you have a lot of control over your weight. You actually have full control over what's going on with your body. So this is useful for a lot of reasons, not just recomping, but it'll also allow you to bulk and cut with a lot more control. So this is just something to consider. So hopefully this was helpful. If you're thinking about recomping, try it out. Get half of your calories from protein, cut out simple sugars, eat your maintenance calories, stay active in the gym. So thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.